Skycam, it's the first day of summer. Kind of really doesn't feel like it though, Miss Skylar Spindler. What is going on out there? The sun was out a little bit earlier though.
Yeah, we did. We had great sunlight. We had a great morning sunrise. It was beautiful outside. And now we have clouds taking over.
Yep.
And so we are going to continue to have those clouds moving in and out. And it is cooler today. So first day of summer, we're off to a cool start. So we're looking at temperatures right now. Still in the 60s, so as those clouds moving in, it kind of blocks out some of the sun. So some of us are not warming up as much as we would like to for today. Providence is looking at 66 degrees outside, and the winds are out of the east-northeast at about 10 miles an hour. So yeah, we can see those clouds outside, and we just kind of want them to go away, right? We just want to get them out of here so we can get some sunshine. But I don't think we're going to get too much warmer out of this, just a couple of degrees. So here's what we're looking for the weather headline. So on today, the first day of summer, yes, we're going to have those cool but drier conditions today. But then we do have the rain chances don't really increase until we hit the weekend. So they're pretty minimal right now. So there's that big system that we've been watching, and that is down over the Carolinas. It's just kind of stuck, but it's working its way up to our area. So as we get into the afternoon today, we can see those upper 60s, some of those 70s, some of us already in the 70s right now, but that's because you guys that are hitting 70 degrees right now, you're already getting that sunshine. But so what we're expecting for today is just to continue with that mix of sun and clouds. And we'll keep those temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s. And I'm going to have more details on your weekend forecast and what we can expect as we start to head into the weekend here in just a moment.
All right, Skylar, thank you.
Well, welcome to the first day of summer, though it's a bit cool outside. So we are looking at a bit of a longer day. Sun's going to be setting at 8:23 this evening. So here's a look outside. So we had some sunshine earlier this morning, and we still have some outside now, but we are seeing these clouds starting to increase as we're heading into the day. So Providence is 66 degrees. Winds are out of the east and northeast at about 10 miles an hour. So those temperatures around the area, we're in those upper 60s and some 70s already. But I don't think we're going to get too much warmer from here. Maybe a couple extra degrees on top of this as we start to head into the afternoon hours, just because those clouds just provide this coverage that just doesn't allow us to warm up too much from here. So as we look at the futurecast moving into later on today, this is the system that is stuck over the Carolinas. So this low pressure system has just been kind of hanging out here. So this is eventually going to get into our area, but not yet. So we'll see these clouds increase, and we're seeing it now as we're getting into the afternoon. And you can kind of see just where that line is. So if you're north of Providence, you guys are getting some sunshine right now. Everyone south of Providence, not so much. But as we get into the later evening hours, those clouds do start to increase northward. So here's what's going on. So there's that low pressure system I'm telling you about. The jet stream is here, so it's getting cut off. So that's our big problem. So what's going to happen here is as we start to head in towards the weekend, the temperatures will rise, the humidity is going to rise. So futurecast wise, we see that rain looking like it's going to creep in, and then it just kind of hangs just enough south of us that we're not really going to see much for tomorrow. But Friday, this is the questionable day. We're going to have a lot of scattered showers throughout the day. And again, it's just going to be moving in and out throughout the day. Now, this is mostly scattered. This isn't a full washout. This is just going to be light drizzly rain, some heavier at times. So just be prepared for Friday being a rain event. So here's what we're watching. Tropical storm Brett. It is heading west. It's slowed down a bit, so we're at 14 miles an hour as it's heading through the Atlantic towards the Caribbean. It's right now it's staying a little bit south of Puerto Rico. So the area that we're watching, the timing here, the issue is when we're watching these spaghetti models, there's an issue right here where the winds start to shift. So they do start to drive a little bit more northward. So depending on where this track really falls in, it may continue to head on towards Mexico, or it may end up driving up. So that's something we're going to be keeping an eye on as we head into the next couple of days. We also have another one right behind it. Invest 93 has a 70% chance of forming in the next couple of days. So we'll be keeping an eye on these waves off the coast of Africa. So for the 7-day forecast for tomorrow, we're going to see 74 degrees moving on up, warming temperature 77 by Friday. Remember, we got scattered showers for the day. Not super crazy, but just at any time we're going to have some scattered showers. And